Alright guys, what up? This your boy T-Dub, what's blazing in sports. We are here live. Alright, so man, this is fight week. I gotta touch on this one last time. I did a prediction video on this already, but what I want to do now is give keys to victory to each fighter. So give me a few seconds. What I'm going to do is just try to post this link just on my Facebook, and you can go to my Facebook at What's Blazing in Sports, or type in What's Blazing. Twitter is What's Blazing. Instagram is What's Blazing as well. But just give me a couple seconds, guys. I'm gonna copy this link, and we should be good to go. Second. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, guys, while I'm doing this, let me give a special shout out to my little guy Tristan. Tristan, who's the best fisherman? Who's the best fisherman? You or Uncle Trey? Who? Let me know. All right, I love that little guy. All right, so let me post this. Looks like it's up. Right. Okay. Let me see. Oh no, that's not cool. What happened? All right. Boom. Post that one. Let's post it slowly. I am just doing the thing, guys. You know, I like my other laptop better. It's just having some USB problems. But this laptop right here, I don't know if it receives the internet slow or what. But the one thing I know for sure is it is annoying for sure. Wow. Hashtag Berto water. Right. Alright guys, that's that. Let me get back to doing what I need to do, which is entertaining you, giving you guys a look at this. Alright, it's showing that it got a video output low. I'm hoping it doesn't mess up too bad. I want to get this out to you guys. First thing I'd like to say to you guys right now is take time to subscribe. Thank you for watching as well. I'm going to get to the keys of victory, but I would definitely like to know in the comments section or either in the live chat, whichever one you choose to do, who do you have winning this fight and why? Okay, if you watch my prediction, I gave the edge to Shawn Porter, but if you think Berto can win, not think, erase, if you know Berto gonna win, tell me why. I don't mind this, because you know what? We all are going to find out fight night. But give it just a few more seconds, and then I'm going to get right into this, guys. We're going to go live. Keep it popping. What's Blazing in Sports? We are here live. All right, so let's get it. First person I want to touch on, guys, is Shawn Porter. Alright, so one of the first things I thought about with Shawn Porter was his first key to victory, chingy chingy ching, for this fight. What he needs to do is what he does best. Get inside and be the workhorse we know he is. Alright, take that blueprint, or at least a little bit, from Robert Guerrero. Go back, guys, watch either the highlights or the full fight of Robert Guerrero. He was all in Andre business. Robert was just a definitely busier, better inside fighter. I think Shawn Porter has a similar style when he's inside. Maybe even take a little bit of the Soto Carras, maybe just a little bit of the Victor Ortiz. Not a whole lot. Definitely not from the second fight, because we all know what happened. It was sweet chin music by uppercut. Wow. All right, so that's number one. Number two is angles, because Andre Berto does have a huge right hand. It's a game changer. I actually had him down on the scorecards with the Victor Ortiz second fight before he landed that monstrous uppercut, and he timed it well. So when I say angles on Shawn Porter, instead of tagging in a straight line coming at him, he needs to weave out left and then come in, weave out right then come in. Especially if that right hand is the most dangerous side, maybe kind of bend to his left and come at that angle. Take a radar right hand, stay low enough where you don't get caught with the hook, the left hook, and just be mindful when you're coming in that this guy can counter and land your shots. Get in the inside. This is all really to get in the inside, but get in the inside safely. Alright, so the third thing I got, which is something he does well as well, is work the body, because Andre has a bad habit of dropping his hands when he go on offense, throwing right from. You see how I'm throwing, guys? I might be to land some good shots on you, but if you just counter back where you think my head is, you will be able to land really good shots on me, put me in that red zone, or at least tire me out. But while he's throwing shots like that, work that body will slow him down. And where this would pay dividends at, pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Follow me. Where this would pay dividends is more in the later rounds. So if this fight go past 6, what you're going to start seeing is a Berto with his hands here, with a Berto with his hands here. He still can attack and he still can go in his flourish, but he's probably going to bring him back right here. And either if you wait until he stops firing and go back, or if you want to counter between his shots, he'll have better success rate of landing, and possibly, which is hard because I think Berto has a decent chin even though he's been dropped. Maybe his heart right there, not here, right there, maybe that's actually bigger than his chin, because when he got knocked down, he always get up and he always does his best to win. And I like that in Andre Berto. Now, let me touch on Andre Berto. Alright, I got a little bit more things about Andre Berto. One of his key things, simple. Probably, I would say maybe the second thing they teach you in boxing. First thing is probably how to hold your hands and which foot should be forward in your stand, basically. Second thing is a jab, alright? He can't throw no single jab. He has to be doubling, tripling that jab, because Shawn Porter does his thing where he goes back and forth, back and forth. He's looking for an opportunity to come in. He's looking for a space. He's looking to catch you thinking. He's looking to catch you mind blanking out, and he's going to come in. And that jab can pause him from coming in, because if you think about it, guys, if you throw one jab, everybody looks to counter it. But if you're throwing jabs, and I'm not talking about those jabs where you kind of feeling, because people ain't scared of that. But when you're throwing that jab to where you're like, ha 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 ha, guys, let's get some music behind this while I'm talking. Why? Because we are here live. And when I say that, guys, I'm actually 100% live, no editing. We are doing it what it has to be done. And we're back to it. This might be too loud. Let me see, guys. Alright, you know what? That might be cool right there. That's cool? Okay, let's go with that. Alright, so guys, jab, number one thing. Next big thing I'm going to step on is countering while taking a half step back. What would this do? Okay, now when Shawn Porter comes in, let me drop this just a little bit more. Because when Shawn Porter comes in, he comes in so fast, he's only worried about landing either that big left hook or maybe throwing 3 or 4 jabs to get in. Now, if you're not where he expects you to be, and you take a half a step back, and you shoot that uppercut, half a step back, throw a right hand, half a step back, throw a check left hook, and roll out of there. One more thing of advice I would give Andre Berto is every time you finish a punch or a combination, step off either left or step off right. That way you will be able to avoid a lot of the inside smuggling type of fighting. Next thing I have from Andre Berto is use the ring. And this might be one of the hardest things, guys. Because, in all honesty, he's more flat-footed to me. Alright? He has a step around game, but he needs to really use that ring. I'm not talking about running. I'm talking about just keep lateral. Maybe switch it up. Go back left. Go right. Back up. You know, not too much backing up because people go forward fast and backing up. Use that ring because when somebody try to land all those shots, you need to be stationary. You know what I'm saying? So when Shawn Porter come in, he doesn't need to ball up. He needs to use that ring, use that jab while he's using that ring, and every now and then switch it up and throw a lead right and try to shock Shawn Porter. All right, so the next thing I got, while he doing all this moving, while Berto is doing all of this jabbing, stay off the ropes, because if Shawn Porter gets you along the ropes while he's winning, or if you're doing everything I said and he's frustrated and he gets you along the ropes, he is going to go earmuffs ape shit. He's going to go ape shit on Berto, throwing haymakers after haymakers. If they do a slowdown, all you're going to see is every shot going to have everything into it. He's going to try to get Berto out of there. The last thing, keys to victory, Andre Berto. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. And here's the thing, guys. If you guys have not seen any of the videos that I've done previously on this fight, I would definitely try to have some, maybe a little bit later whenever this finally posts, where you can click on it. But just go to my page. While you go to my page, subscribe to this, click that notification bell. Every time I go live, it'll come right to you. Watch, I point out, I even show video clips of him in offense. Landing, he's actually winning during this time, and his hands are down. He's bringing his hands actually below his chin, probably some around his chest, and that's why in a lot of the fights, his eyes typically take a lot of beating. He need to keep his hands up. He need to throw his punches from his chin. And what we have right here, guys, what I just went through with you guys, is the keys to victory. If you like this content, if you want to disagree with this content, if you want to debate me over this content, subscribe, share, like, thumbs up. This is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. And I'm out. P.S. Thank you. P.S. Tristan, who's the best fisherman you know? Who's the better fisherman? Let me know. Love you, little guy.